Yo, 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 it's your boy, da.dreamm. Huh? Man, I gotta start getting more consistent with these videos. I be wildin'. Got my boy Deo3 in here today. My boy Deo was my first customer ever. He my first person I ever could. Pause. That sounded weird, my first. But he the first person to let me cut his head, man. We still going strong by 8 years later. He my first client, but he probably one of my worst. I hate cutting this dude here. Fall asleep. You know, he got sleep sweats, man. He make it real hard for me. Pause. We just gonna get him this low wave taper, size in the back. Cutting it down with the 1.5, you know, go in there, make our ball lines in the back and on the sides, and we're gonna cut it down. Yeah, hey, my boy Deo, he actually got some pretty good hair. He just don't take care of it. He don't wash it or do nothing. So, you know, when he come in here, you know, he make me, you know, I had to bring it back to life. You feel me? Huh? As usual, we got my boy MXV, Grammy winning beat, huh? Why bro keep getting me in the camera, man? Little head, small head, bald head. Y'all can see, hey, I'm telling you, his hair looks pretty good, man, if he take care of it. We got the dry shampoo right here, man. His hair's a little nasty, a little caked up. I told you he don't do nothing to it, so we're gonna go in with the dry shampoo. We're gonna spray it. And after we spray it, we're gonna come in and brush it, you know, help lay everything down and make it easier to cut. Get all the oils and, you know, loose dirt out of there. Look at that, man. Listen, he put in 30 minutes a night brushing, man. It'd be a problem. Yeah, now in the back, we just gonna go in with that one guard, make sure everything nice and laid down, so we can start this taper. Now, when I tape the back on waves, most of the time I start with the one guard at the top all the way open, just so I can set my line to where I'm not gonna go above. And then I work on fading down, then I close it, and then, you know, take the guard off open, and just keep flicking. But each time I take the guard or move the lever or anything, I drop down lower. I never want to go any higher than where I started it. And I always do the back like that with waves, just to make sure that I don't go higher than I want to. I'm gonna come with them Wall seniors, boy. Don't nothing get closer to them. Shout out to Wall. Same thing on the other side. My boy JJ all day recording, you know. Behind the camera, look at that quality. Ooh. And you can see better right here. I start with the one open at the top, right there above it, like not above, but right there on that little ballpark Frank he got in the back of his head. Look, y'all can see he dozing off now, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, man, took the guard off. We just gonna get the flicking at it, man. Just adjusting it. You really just freestyling this. You know, I still, you know, just freestyling, man. Seniors boys back out. I always get my ball line out with the seniors. And Walls, man, I don't know, they just get super close. You can't beat them. We're gonna clean up the neck, boy. He got hair start from his, man, it start on his neck, go to his crack, boy. He's so hairy. That's them heavy hitters right there, boy. Check them out. I would say they went to it. I hit him more than once. I know he was bleeding after the cut, but, you know, he came back. As usual, we're gonna go around their ear. Look, dozing off again. I should have made him get up. Now on the side, start no guard all the way open. Y'all already know that though, man. Then we just gonna, you know, slowly close it, drop down, close it. Then we're gonna go with the one guard. Just get them loose hairs that's still sticking up, man, from after the dry shampoo and the brush session. The more laid the hair is, the easier, you know, it's gonna be to cut it. The cleaner the blend gonna come out. And after that, I come with that one guard close now. See, on the sides, I fade up because I want to keep it as close, fade as tight as possible. Then you'll see me open and just playing with it a little bit. A lot of pause moments in this video. I'm wilding today. Like I said, man, my boy Deo3, man, he could possibly have one of the hardest cuts out there. He just lazy. Don't want to put no work in, man. Hey, he still be super icy. I really appreciate him for letting me, start cutting his hair from the jump, man, in my room. He's in the room with the bunk beds, had the barber chair in there, man. Him and my other cousin Germ, shout out to Big Germ. Go around that ear, make that nice and clean. Well, look at that line, you can't get no cleaner than that. Same thing on this side, same thing. Now this video might be a little long, but we trying to bring you the best quality content out there. You feel me? We ain't trying to speed nothing up. It's full length, so you getting every piece of the action. You feel me? This time, sometimes it might be a little tick. See, you know, I don't always do the same thing. So you see, this time I went with that 1.5 guard first, just to knock some more of the bulk down. It might have just been a little more than on the other side. Must have seen something. You know, we gonna go back over the ear. He's still dozing off. Now we got the one guard closed. We gonna flick at that line. Phone call. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but if y'all did hear that, I apologize. Now, man, my boy was trying to grow his beard out, but you know, he ain't really like that for real, so we shaving it off now. Gonna just line up, giving them pencil thin sideburns, you feel me? Told y'all there's some heavy hitters right there, boy. Look at them. Going crazy. I said all the blades myself. You know, you need anything set. Listen, any of y'all younger barbers out there, you don't even have to be younger, older, need some tips or help, anything, man, hit me up. All my social media is gonna be in the bio. You can comment on this video. If you know where I killed it, pull up, just hit me up, man. I ain't gonna be stingy with the knowledge. Reach one, teach one. Man, I'm still stuck on the quality of this video. My boy JJ don't play with the camera, man. It can't get no better than that. Look at him sleep. He probably snoring and everything. Man, I should have kept that audio in here. I know he was snoring. booty hairs on his chin, nice and shaped up as best as we can. You know, look like Velcro right now. Giving this super thin porn star mustache like he like. Man, my boy, he been had a mustache since we was like 6 years old. Nah, he was 7, I was 6. And I didn't get one till I was 16. I used to hate on him all the time, man. Our Uncle Sherman used to cut us up. I used to try to give him to line my mustache up. He never could. I ain't had none. Shout out to Uncle Sherman. R.I.P. Now this the magic. We gonna trim the edge up down. Make sure them hairs nice and laid. They gotta be super laid. The more laid, the crispier that edge gonna come out. The crispy look, man. Hey, whew, I mean, I can't wait for y'all to see this edge up, man. Boy, we finna go crazy. Now you make sure you wanna always start in the middle. Look at them hitters, man. Listen, I'm about to start setting blades, man. Y'all hit me up if you need a blade set. I'm taxing up, son. Be ready. Might cost you a little, might cost you a lot, but it's definitely gonna cost you. Look at that, man. Look how we just tapping and going, tapping and going, tapping and going. You always want to start in the middle, though, man. And don't lean. When you edging up, don't lean, and make sure you standing in the middle of the head. Don't be trying to lean from one side to the other, man. It's gonna throw you off. Just stand, let that chair all the way down. Stand in the middle of them, and go crazy. Got the vertical bars. Now his bars be a little short sometimes, man. I remember. First couple times I cut him up, I cut in his eyebrow. I had to give him some little slits right there because his boxes was so short, man. The blade was too long for him. Man, I could tell stories all day about how I used to mess him up, man. It's crazy how far we came. I said, man, my boy Deo3, he the real MVP for sticking in all these years, because I sure wouldn't have let him mess me up all these years. I guess it paid off, though. Then if y'all keep seeing this little yellow boy walking in the background, that's his son. He need a whoop. I'm gonna get somewhere inside down. It's back to the other side of the mustache. We gonna jump back in that line up though, cause we ain't done yet. I'm telling you, man, this video probably about 21, 22, 21. Can you do something for me? Minutes long, but hey, when you stick in, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be worth it. This is a gem, my boy. Hey, I'm telling you, I owe it all to him and Germ, man. I wouldn't be where I'm at today without them. Boom, now we finna go in there with that magic pencil, boy. This is, hey, these enhancements. You don't need, y'all seen the edge of was crispy before this, but man, these enhancements just take it to a whole nother level. And man, I mean, you don't have to use enhancements, man. I ain't the one to knock enhancements, but if the customer want it, I'm gonna give it to them. Look at that lineup, man. I'm telling y'all seen it before the enhancement. You always want to make sure that the lineup is showroom ready before the enhancements. That way when they wash it off, wash their face, all that, they line up still gonna be the same. Then that's when we go over the pencil with the trimmers, man. After the trimmers, we're gonna hit it with the razor, bring it all together. Oh my God. I could really gotta stay more consistent, man, because man, I love bringing this kind of content to y'all, man. Yeah, and if you're watching this video, make sure you like, comment, sub, share it, all that. Do everything. Same thing, man. Look how clean these lines coming out, man. I'm telling you, every single pair of clippers I got is headers. Just really blending in that pencil. It just ain't that hard line. Then look, that razor, man. I'm telling you. Boy. Look at that, man. We ain't even done yet, man. He could get up right now and, you know, go shoot a movie right now. We ain't even done yet. Look how I'm pulling that skin nice and tight. He mess around and fall, drop his head right here. It's gonna be over with. Ooh, this is the piece of resistance. Something like that. Them hair fibers, man. These hair building fibers, this ain't gonna do nothing but thicken up and fill in the hair. The most natural enhancement out there, I feel like. Most natural looking. And then I always put it on heavier than I actually want it to be. That way you can always, you know, blow it off, brush it off all the excess or whatever. But man, these fibers really take it to another. The fibers and the pencil combo go crazy. It take it to a whole nother level, man. I'm telling you. I thought it was. Oh, dry. I should have got something to drink. But you see how I'm blowing all the extra fibers off. Look how natural they look, man. You can't beat that. If y'all ain't see the process, you wouldn't know it was enhancements put on. Then to lock the fibers in, we're gonna go behind it with the spritz. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Then while the spritz still moist and wet on his forehead, pause. I always go and hit it, clean up any extra with the trimmers, man. Then as it's drying with those trimmers, it's gonna give it that extra ash effect, man. I'm telling you this. You follow these steps, man. I'm telling you. I'm not saying I'm the best barber out there, but hey, top 2, not 2. Look at that lineup. It's not too much. You can't even tell the enhancements wasn't applied besides the pencil gives the ash line. But the black fibers is not overpowering. Look at that cut, man. Come on, we just gonna look at everything. Look at the line. Look at the waves, all the hair laid. Look at the tape on the side. Look at the mustache. Come on, man. It's not a hair misplaced on his head. Not one. And you see, man, I know nobody's perfect, but I'm a perfectionist, man. I'm gonna tap and go. I'm gonna see a little something that I feel like I can do better, or I missed something. I'm gonna hit it, man. And sometimes you can spray too much of the spritz and it gets all over their forehead, make it real shiny. So then that's nothing but spritz build up right there. We just gonna remove all that, man. Man, you follow these steps, boy. I'm telling you, you're gonna take every cut you do to the next level. Just follow these simple steps. Look at this cut, man. Y'all really sleep on this cut. Look at this cut, man. Listen, if this ain't the hardest cut you ever seen in your life, I don't even know what to tell you to do, because it's the hardest cut you ever seen in your life. Look at that, man. I'm telling you, if he really put in some work and get them waves spinning, man, he had the hardest cut in the world. You feel me? In the world. Come on, man. Got another call. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but my bad. I told you, he's super hairy, man. So we gotta make sure you get that neck. You can't miss the neck. Pause. Get the neck, get the neck. Come on, man, look at that. Nice blend, nice line, nice shave. Matter of fact, I'm about to request some money from him right now because I don't think he paid enough for this haircut. I do not think he paid enough. Come on, man, look at that. Hey, man, you can't get no better than that. Listen, if you see anything that I missed, comment and tell me below. Please, comment and tell me below. But listen, if y'all sat through this 20 something minute video, I really appreciate y'all. God bless you. Have a good day.